We're going to be joined throughout the show today by Texas Tech Director of Athletics, Kirby Hocutt. And Kirby, as we walk here on the turf of Jones AT&T Stadium, we look behind us, got the construction going on in the north end zone. Just another great example of the improvements to this facility.
Well, every day at Jones AT&T Stadium is a great day, Robert,
That's right.
as you know, and we're so proud of what has been built and continues to evolve here. When you look at the west side press box and what's been done on the east side, and now the work that's being done on the north end zone. It's a first-class stadium, and we believe we can stand side by side with anybody in the country, and very proud of what we have. And I believe the way that this stadium's configured with the student participation and attendance that we have the best home field advantage in college football.
You took that right out of my mouth, the line I was going to ask you, because we've been around, we've been all over the country, you've worked at other places. This facility is as good as they come.
It is, and especially under the lights.
Yeah.
At nighttime. Special things happen in West Texas on Saturday night football under the lights. So
this year on Thursday nights too.
This year on Thursday night, thank you. That's right, against the Kansas Jayhawks.
Right, that's right.
But yeah, it's a beautiful stadium. I think it's got a mystique to it, a mystique that is known as being a tough place for opponents to come and play, and our student attendance here, again, is second to none in the country.
And Cliff Kingsbury's really got things going on. Go to the bowl game last year, and we've had such great crowds throughout. I think the people of West Texas, Tech alums, Tech fans, have really shown they'll come out and support this program.
They have. We were so fortunate to have the support that we have from our fan base and our alumni and community, and I'm so proud of Coach Kingsbury and what he's doing, the culture that he's building within the program, the quality of young men that we have in this program, their work ethic, their attitude. There are great things ahead for Texas Tech football.
Meanwhile, the direction we're headed, on the other end of the south end zone building, there's ground being moved. There's big machinery out there. We're starting to see the first stages of the Sports Performance Center.
Sports Performance Center, a $48 million project that's going to be one of its kind. It's going to be the nicest indoor track, indoor football, strength and conditioning, nutrition center in the country. Those two facilities are going to be adjacent to each other and will provide just first-class facilities. Our commitment to our student athletes and programs to be the very best, and that project is scheduled to be completed July of 2017, and excited about that.
How important is that for, let's start with the football program, to have that indoor facility?
Well, it's critical. I think our football team missed 6 practices last year because of bad weather. To have an opportunity for them to not miss a practice in preparation, to have a place for those kids to train year-round is important, and this will meet a lot of the needs that we have.
Meanwhile, the indoor track will be great for Wes Kitley and his program. We'll be able to host events here, and it should be great for the Lubbock community as well. Is that correct?
Well, it'll be excellent. Coach Kitley is the best in the business at what he does. We're so fortunate to continue to have his leadership. Last night at the Texby Awards, he won the Male Coach of the Year award, so continues to have incredible success, and it'll be a first-class indoor facility where we will be assured of hosting the Big 12 Conference indoor track meet every year, at least every other year, for the foreseeable future. So it'll be first class.
This whole area is going to be, when you think of that complete, it's going to be a showplace when we show our student athletes when they come in.
It will be, and it makes you stand here and pause and think about those who have made it possible, those who came before us, and those who have been so generous to allow us to continue to build, from AT&T sponsorship to the Whitaker Athletic Complex, Ed Whitaker and what he's continued to do for this program. Gary Peterson, of which the indoor football facility is going to be named for. So many individuals have stepped forward in so many generous ways to allow us to be where we are today, and at the same time cast a vision for the future and continue to make sure that Texas Tech Athletics is at the top of intercollegiate athletics and the opportunities we afford our student athletes.
Kirby Hocutt, Texas Tech Director of Athletics. We'll be back with more from Kirby later on.